Hi, everybody. This is Skip Elsheimer. Welcome to the AV Geeks lunchtime streaming show. And we're outside because it's nice outside. And it's a little warmer than I think it should be, but that's okay. I'll take what I can get. There's a lot of bugs flying around me and stuff. But yeah. Every once in a while, it's nice to get outside, get a little bit of vitamin D. So this is live, Zimmerman, and I'm on the deck at my house. And I was going to show you a silent film, but I ran out of time, so we'll show that tomorrow. But I hope everybody had a good breakfast.
I'm glad you stayed all night, Bobby. Don't you like the cereal?
Oh, yeah, but it's a little mushy. It's not crisp like the kind my breakfast pals serve Dad and me at home.
Your breakfast pals?
Sure, they come every morning as soon as I whistle. Watch.
I'm Snap.
I'm Crackle. I'm Pop.
At your service, Bobby.
Oh, yeah? Hey, gang, these guys is muscling in. Let's get 'em. Come on, Mushy.
Hey, let's go, Soggy.
These Rice Krispies are swell.
Look, they float. Sure, and it's so crisp, it's noisy. Hear it?
Crisp to the last spoonful.
So that was an advertisement, obviously. And that was actually shown in theaters. And it was a animated short. But I like the fact that Mushy and his gang felt like they were being muscled in on by Snap, Crackle, and Pop. Like there was some sort of organized crime thing going on, and the Rice Krispies gang were muscling in on that territory. And so there was a turf war that was about to take place. So, big fan. All right, so these are a lot of Jam Handy animated advertising shorts. These were also shown in theaters because these were all made before television. So this is likely where they were shown. You would have something that's mildly entertaining, but it's mostly just an ad. So here it is, general screen advertising shorts. Enjoy.
Extra, something extra. Posies for the girlfriend? Yes, sir, and an extra blossom Elmer to wear in his buttonhole. Everyone likes that little something extra. A dozen rolls, and the baker tosses in an extra one to make it a baker's dozen. The butcher throws in an extra bone for the bow wow. Every locality has a different name for it. Way down east in New England, they call it something to boot. In the deep south, they call it lanyard. At your neighborhood service station, they call it Esso.
There's a smile for every mile at the Esso sign. E-S-S-O makes your car go. Happy motoring.
Say, what a pretty park. But there's no time for loafing. We're on the way to Mrs. Smith's. Here we are, but it's the back door for us. We'll find her in the kitchen. What did I tell you? She's doing her dishes. Look here, Mrs. Smith. Hold on with that towel. Let those darn dishes dry by themselves. 15 minutes later. Gosh, I suppose I should have known. Look at that streaky dishpan film. In the movies, we can take film off this way. But since you haven't Hollywood technique handy, let this smart woman show you another more practical way. She uses Dreft, remarkable new suds improvement. And here's what happens when these dishes have been rinsed and allowed to dry by themselves. See? No trace of scummy dishpan film. They're sparkling clear without polishing. Now, look at those two glasses side by side. You can see the difference yourself. Ask your dealer for Dreft. Remember, you must be completely satisfied or return the box and get double your money back.
What? Keeping the coffee in the icebox?
Yes, Mr. Jones, it's a new kind of coffee, roasted by a new secret process. Hence, this new none such coffee has a different flavor, a flavor preserved by vacuum packing, the flavor retained by refrigeration after the jar has been opened. Just taste it. You can't miss that delicate aroma, that clean, mellow taste. Yes, in cooking, the way to a man's heart is most of all through the coffee pot. In every jar, you'll find 3 special pointers, valuable in all methods of making coffee. Try new none such coffee now. Use half the jar. If not 100% satisfied, get all your money back from your grocer without argument. Special for movie week, only 28 cents a pound, plus 3 cents refundable deposit on the jar.
Here's Bob Graham of Indianapolis, all set to prove the hand is quicker than the eye. Watch closely now. You may want to mystify your friends. After the string is threaded through the straw, he bends the straw and straightens the strings. Next, he clips off the peak of the straw and throws it away. Now, he puts the straws together and pulls the string through. Presto! It's still in one piece. Believe it or not. Say, that's slick. Come on, tell us how you did it, Bob. Well, then at least tell us where we can learn tricks like that. Thanks. Come on, folks, let's look. Well, it's the famous Bike Party and Magic Stunts book. You can get one for 2 whiz wrappers and 6 cents in coin or stamps. The whiz bar is made in the famous Bike Kitchens, is cellophane wrapped for freshness, supplies quick energy. The world's biggest candy value, only a nickel. Sold everywhere, and boy, it's good. Remember, get your Party and Magic Stunts book by sending 2 whiz wrappers and 6 cents in coin or stamps to Paul F. Bike Company, Department 1, Chicago. Full instructions on every whiz wrapper. Hello, everybody. Brooks Henderson speaking. Looks like a snowstorm we're having, but the cameraman was so interested he came up too close. Hey, let the audience see what it really is. Not snow, but fine, downy powder. It's starch, a quick, self-cooking starch, ready in no time at all. Watch. She moistens it first with lukewarm water. No wax to add. The glider is in the powder. It's a complete starching mixture. Now add steaming hot water from faucet or kettle. No boiling, no cooking, no need to skim or strain. Simply stir, and perfect hot starch is ready. Now look, see how the 4 secret ingredients in quick elastic make ironing easy. No sticking, no scorching, your iron fairly glides. Do all your starching this wonderful new way. Things look and feel like new, fresh and fragrant. They wash easily. For easy starching, for beautiful ironing, ask your grocer for quick elastic starch. Large package, 10 cents.
Gee, I'm glad you stayed all night, Bobby. Don't you like the cereal?
Oh, yeah, but it's a little mushy. Sure, and it's so crisp, it's noisy. Hear it?
Car number 4, car number 4. Proceed to main line railroad crossing at Canyon. Truck in trouble. That is all.
What's the trouble? We busted an axle. Uh-oh, there's the limited. We've got to stop her.
A lot of people are liable to be hurt, buddy, if we don't.
Why don't you swing your car around and shine the lights down the tracks, huh? There's a sharp curve here. They'd never see them. I'll stop her.
Hey, Ed, you see that light bobbing around down there?
Yeah. You don't belong there. Something wrong.
I'm setting in the air.
boys. This flashlight was a lifesaver tonight. Sure was.
I'll say it was. Again, human life was saved because the batteries in that flashlight were fresh. Get fresh dated ever-ready batteries for your flashlight. Fresh batteries last long.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Walter O'Keefe. And here's a pretty scene, a father and his 5 daughters. You can only see 3 of them. The other 2 are behind him, and he's behind the 8 ball, to coin a phrase. The 3 girls all need new dresses for the big party, and Papa's saying he can't afford it. Yeah, you old meanie. Oh, don't go away, mad girls. There's still hope.
Oh, there is. Well, where is it?
Here he is in person. It's the singer man. He's a friendly fella, he is, and he always speaks well of you people whenever I see him. You'll like him. You see? Now he's sent them to the Singer Sewing Center, and in no time at all, the girls will be taught how to make their own evening gowns. Yes, thank you. I'll come in. By the way, you know, this is almost like a private club. You get a lot of friendly help. I think you'll like it. I do. Now let's see how those dresses the girls made for themselves stand the competition. First place, look at Betty, a trim, tiny, tasty tidbit sheet. And Janet looks as if she just stepped out of the salon of a Fifth Avenue couturier. And here's Nancy. She looks like a page out of Vogue. Well, there's the happy ending. The girls learned how to sew, it was easy, and they got 3 dresses for the price of 1. There's a Singer sewing shop near you. See you there, girls.
Well, it appears that everybody's ready. And into the spacious luggage compartment with the bags. Careful, that's Grandma's present. Get in, Rex, you're going too. And their 1940 Chevrolet will get them to their destination easily, safely, and with the utmost economy. Solid comfort. And that also describes Chevrolet for 1940. With its bigger and roomier body by Fisher and perfected knee action riding system, the Ride Royal, one of Chevrolet's 175 important modern features. Reasons why Chevrolet's first again.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Walter O'Keefe turning the microphone over to the cat. Take it away, Kitty.
Oh, John, I'm so discouraged. How can I ask anybody to this house the way the furniture looks?
Well, it is pretty awful. But I don't suppose we could buy much with our money.
Not unless a miracle happens.
Ah, there's the miracle. Hurry, 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 hurry. Answer that doorbell. That's the first time I ever saw a miracle in a 2-pants suit. But it's the Singer Man. He'll send her to the nearest Singer Sewing Center, and the miracle man turns her over to that miracle woman, the sewing teacher, to you. Just a few simple lessons on the sewing machine, and her house will look so attractive they'll probably sell it at a profit. And why not? It's a cinch and it's a lot of... Now let's take a look at the finished room with the rest of the girls she's invited over.
You don't mean to tell me these draperies, curtains, and slipcovers yourself.
How did you ever make them so perfectly? It's a grand color scheme. They must have cost a pretty penny.
Only $18.31. What?
Say, I wish I could sew like that.
But you can, Martha.
What's that?
The address of the nearest Singer Sewing Center. Get it?
I'm taken back by what an ass that Walter guy, the radio announcer, is. Maybe he was funny back in the day, but he did seem like he was kind of a jerk talking about what was going on. And you know, Singer, yeah, who are you selling to? Are you selling to the dad? Are you selling to the mom? Are you selling to the kids? Like, who's that? That was fascinating. And that whiz, that cake of, it's sweet. I don't know. But that book of tricks looked pretty great. And I'm sure out there in the world that there's collectors who have those. Whiz. All right. So we are going to watch a film made by believe it's a signal corps, and it features our old friend who shows up in a lot of Coronet films and other places. This is Combat Fatigue Insomnia. This also features Donald Duck, so hopefully we won't get in trouble. Enjoy.
About the clock is really... What's the matter, chum? Didn't you like it?
What's so funny? You're one of those slap-happy guys. Sleep like a babe, I suppose.
Sure. Okay, so you're lucky. Okay, so I'm lucky, so what? So you're lucky, that's all. Well, why can't you sleep? I don't know. I don't know.